my interpretation of the DOT helmet certification. Basically how I imagine helmet manufacturers as they self-certify their helmets. More on that in a second, let's get into it. Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa, and today on behalf of Law Tigers, America's motorcycle lawyers, we are taking an in-depth look at helmet certifications. Are you getting bang for your buck or potentially putting your head at risk? Let's start with the American standard DOT. This is the absolute bare minimums and acceptable here in the United States. Unfortunately, it's largely based on the honor system. So if I were a helmet manufacturer, I could actually produce a helmet, self-certify, and say it's DOT, and it could potentially be on the road for years before it's pulled off and actually tested. So it begs the question, is DOT possibly too late and just the bare minimums? Moving on from that, Europe takes it a step further with ECE, and is the acceptable certification in Europe, as well as Australia and New Zealand, where DOT is not. Another red flag against DOT. However, with the ECE testing, as most European crashes are at lower speeds, it can be argued that ECE using a smooth anvil test with lower energy and certain points in the helmet, manufacturers can actually beef up the rigidity of those points, making it so that it passes ECE, but are they really just playing a game of cheating? Taking it another step forward, the Snell Memorial Foundation was founded in memory of Pete Snell, who was a race car driver in the 1950s. Snell testing aims at trying to make sure that the helmet is good for racing, but for you street riders that would love your Bluetooth or your flip-down visors baked right into the helmet, those will not pass Snell. So if that's an extra accessory that you're looking for, you're probably going to have to play more in the realm of DOT and ECE. But Snell is going to be looking for those that are ready for the racetrack. Like I said, Pete Snell was a race car driver, and there's a little bit of that left in this testing. So it can be argued that since Snell tests two same low impact hits, it's more similar to a race car driver smacking their head consistently on the same roll bar. And do motorcycles really fall with that sort of consistency? FIM started in 2019 and is hoping to be the racetrack standard, as it's not just looking at single impacts or repetitive impacts, but how the helmet can transfer energy in a motorcycle specific incident. The price point is going to be a bit higher, but the hope is that FIM and a completely race certified helmet that understands how motorcyclists fall will help to push manufacturers to invest in safety more. So kudos to those that take the extra time and initiative to get their helmets put through more rigorous testing. And one merry band of UK scientists that seem to love to smash things I want to mention is SHARP testing. SHARP is not a certification as much as it's more of a ranking system, color coding helmets to decide who's hot and who's not. It's pretty cool to look at these and kind of surprising as well. Grain of salt because it's done in the UK, so they are testing ECE certified helmets. If you've got a cheap manufacturer that ships over the DOT ones to us in the United States, results may vary. But all of this aside, none of this matters if you're not wearing the proper size or shaped helmet. I made a video on how to find your proper shape as well. Feel free to check that out. And this video is brought to you by Law Tigers, America's motorcycle lawyers. If you're ever hurt in a motorcycle accident, call Law Tigers before your insurance company. They're going to go to bat against the gecko and other insurance companies to make sure that you're actually paid out what you deserve. Learn more about Law Tigers, check out the link below, and I hope you stay safe out there. I'll see you in the next one.